Well, please be seated. So glad you all could be here today. Does anyone have one thing you'd like to share that maybe was particularly exciting or special this past week? Wow, this is the quietest we've been in a long time. Well, so Easter's coming up, right? So I brought an egg. Is anyone going to dye eggs? Anyone dye eggs at their house for Easter?
Yes.
Maybe you'd like it?
No, I just
Oh no, I'm gonna hold on to it just in case, right? We'd hate to have yolk all over the carpet, right? All right. So, I brought up this notion of an egg. So there's a story. So there was a preacher that none of us know. He lived 100 years ago, and he was one of the greatest preachers in the U.S. Charles Spurgeon was his name, and he and his wife kept a bunch of chickens, and they sold eggs all the time, but they would never give them away. Everybody always had to pay. And people kind of got upset. They thought, well, man, here's this preacher, maybe why are they insisting that everybody pay for these eggs? Well, it turned out after his wife died, she was kind of in charge of all the birds. They sold the eggs, and they used the money to support these widows who were in the church, but they didn't tell anybody about it because they felt like no one should know that they were helping someone in need. And so they had a real purpose for that, right? So they were doing it. It was kind of love in action, so to speak. And so I share that story with you because, us as Christians, we're supposed to be love in action, right? The things we do, we should be like love incarnate. The things we say, the words we say to other people, should let them know that they are loved people, that they are important to God. And we should make the right decisions to help them know that they are loved for and cared for, that they are loved people. And sometimes that can be a really hard thing to do, right? Sometimes we get mad at people. Anyone ever been mad at somebody, a brother or sister? I know I have, right? So, okay, some of you have. James never has been. I mean, he's like the perfect brother, right? So, okay. So, anyway, sometimes it is, but sometimes we have those times, but we can move beyond that and go back to letting people know how important they are, that they are loved by God, that they're loved for us, and try to use the words and show the actions that demonstrate that we love and care for them, okay? Especially with your family and your friends, right? All right, so let's say a prayer. And you can just repeat after me, and I'll say it in short segments, okay? So, dear God, open the eyes of my heart to see how I may love all the people around me. Amen.